go. All right, Coach, you want to start us off with an opening statement?
Yeah, obviously, to say the least, obviously really proud of our team. We beat them, and I say it, Ben has his team playing as good as anybody in our league right now. Physical, won 5 out of 6, playing really, really well. We just got off to this kind of horrendous start, foul trouble, got ourselves in a hole. We just talked about just settle in. And the way we ended the half, I thought was really critical. That Devontae made the big play, Brian, great pass. Then obviously we went to our 13 to 2-3 zone and just kind of kept a really, really good offensive team off balance. And what do you say? Dream and Devontae and Brian Tyree the last couple of weeks. Wow. That's as good as any guard in college basketball. So good win for the Rebels.
It's kind of a broken record, but Brian in the second half just completely took over, had 27 points, Mississippi State's 24. Is he just getting to where he just flips the switch when he needs to in winning time?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's flipping the switch, but he's playing downhill. He really is, and he's so fast. He's one of these guys that these strong guards in college or the NBA, they get their shoulders by you, they get you on their side, and he's got such great strength. And what he has, he's got great bounce at the end, at the rim. He can get up and then finish over, Adu and some shot blockers that are good. So yeah, he got an unbelievable zone, and then just started making threes, Ben. And so it was, like I said, as a coach, it was just fun to watch.
Along those lines, Kermit, you kept imploring in the first half, drive. Was there finally a point where maybe the message got across?
Yeah, we just kept settling. Adeem settled, Blake kept settling, and those guys were going at the post and getting fouled. They were getting paint touches and we weren't. So finally, we started driving the ball and playing downhill. Devontae was great too, playing downhill. And really the critical part in that first half was really Adeem. Long rolls, got some great passes. He kind of kept us at arm's reach. He kept that thing at 8 and 10 when it could have gotten out there.
Was it for him there, Kermit, in the first half, was it about just taking over with the mindset of being physical, or was it about the better angles?
You talking about Adeem?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were trying to go to, there were ice and ball screens. We were trying to go to our middle ball screen action. And so they were just keying so much on Brian and Devontae that they were keeping the hedge guy there a long time. So the long roll was open. And those guys gave him great passes. And then he made some really nice post moves with somebody on his back. I just thought what Adeem had, he's been struggling with his balance. As you've seen at the night, shooting balls at the rim, he had his shoulder going to the rim. He was going this way, and so he played with power tonight.
Along those lines, have you seen him improve as a finisher around the rim in the last month or so?
A lot better. You saw him early. I think conditioning was a big part of it. Would shoot, fall down a bunch, balance was bad. Tonight I just thought he gathered himself, played on the balls of his feet, and he absorbed contact and scored. That's great to see.
Kermit, you talked about mixing those zones. How important was it to be able to use the 1-3 and the 2-3 tonight? It seemed like you guys really kept them off balance there.
Yeah, that was, I've been running that through probably 13 for about 13 years now. And that's one of the best it's been. We've had some big wins by doing it, but we got in foul trouble, so it kind of got it going earlier in the second half. We had 2 guys with 3 and 2 and 3 and with 2, so we're going to try to run 13 to double fist. And then we just got in a good rhythm. We really started matching up. We took the scout into the game, kind of where they were when the ball went to the baseline, and we'd evolve into a 2-3. So, it was just credit our guys. They did a wonderful job in it.
So y'all got punched in the...
This is a long time. How many times have you seen a guy get in a zone like that?
Personally, just on the team that I've coached, Rick, I don't know if I've ever had a guy like that as a guard. Just go get 40. We had a guy named Giddy Potts at middle, and he led the league, led the country in 3-point field goal percentage. He could get on runs and make 6 or 7 threes, but not at all 3 levels like that. And he scored at every level. It was at the rim, step back threes. It was. I've been coaching a long time. That's probably the best I've ever seen it.
One more thing, is this what side did it on? Is this what you were
Yes.
when you recruited?
Yes, no doubt. He was the #1 junior college big guy in the country, and he came in, and as we all know, some junior college guys, and he fought culture a little bit, and I think ever since the Florida game there, when we didn't take him on the trip, we just seemed like from that point on, he's really gotten much, much better. His maturity in practice is great. He's a wonderful kid. He just, sometimes these guys get tired and you coach them direct, they get bad body language. And so now he's through that. For the most part, he's through it. And you're right. That's what we thought we'd get tonight. He was terrific tonight.
You guys obviously lost some games early in the SEC slate that you can't get back.
Right.
The way you're playing right now is there a different kind of confidence level with this group that,
Yeah.
that maybe you can get back into that picture?
No doubt. And we talked about it. I mean, it's just, in our league, in the SEC, you're never out of it if you've got 10 or 12 games to go. There's just so many great opportunities of quadrant 1, quadrant 2 wins. And so it's just where it is. And so, yeah, I mean, we got a long way to go, but obviously tough, but what a great opportunity on Saturday, you know, and at Kentucky. And, you know, quadrant 1 opportunity. Now, they're terrific and all that, but you just keep having these great opportunities. So, yeah, we're just going to, like I said, we're just going to keep that mantra, try to win February, and our team is off to a good start, and we've reduced practice times. We're down about an hour and 10 minutes, and I think our guys look fresh and playing well.
Anything else?
Thanks for coming, guys.